Alright, and welcome back to another Workers and Resources Soviet Republic video. And right now nothing is going on. Now it is. So yeah, as usual, man, let's hop right into it. And thank you guys so much for all the support on the last video. Really do appreciate that. Again, don't forget to like and share the video as you see fit. Also go ahead and subscribe too if you're liking the content so far, man. We're moving right along. In this one we have no more moolah, so that little bit of money that we're taking out is not even suffice. So we're gonna go with the full 2 mil, and we're gonna max this out to 5 years, 4.2%. Let's do it now. While we do that, we're gonna go ahead and pay this back. Let me see. Okay. Just gonna pay these back. Pay off those loans. Yeah, and once the rest of them get to about 100,000 also, I'll go ahead and pay those off. But for right now, yeah, this is where we're at. Alright, so now that we've got that out the way with the loans, we're doing pretty well over here. And the roads are being constructed for the food factory and going towards the farm. Cool. Now let's see how we're doing with citizens in here. A little over 20 people, 15 people in here at a time. Cool. Alright, so and also over here we're pretty much maxed out. So I have this building going here also. So this is starting to get constructed. We have nowhere for citizens to live right now. And their needs are getting met, surprisingly, man. So yeah, we gotta get more food in here. As soon as we're able to get food processed here, we'll be able to keep this stocked at all times. So it's not going to be an issue for us at all. And so far we're doing well, man. Citizens are still moving in. We're at 86% happiness, 0% people unemployed, which is great. Exactly what we want to well, not exactly what we want to see, but it's pretty good. That means we're moving right along. And we're gonna need more spaces for citizens. I know it for a fact. I feel as though I should try and get more buildings behind here. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see, what can we get in here? Right behind here. Our citizens, these guys have to walk 394 meters. 463 to get to there. Interesting. So you know what? Let's try this. Let me see something real quick. Now this is a pretty big building. Yeah, we'll place these buildings here. We'll make it work. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab this here. Actually, the gravel roads first. so that'll be a road behind there, and then we can possibly bring that road all the way back here, really, to be honest with you. Part of me feels like I want to cut it in through here to make it easier to get to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have it cut through there. But then here's what I'll do. Let's make a temporary walk, a temporary path, and then we're gonna have this. Yeah, let that get deconstructed. Alright, so we got that going, and we're gonna leave that there as a placeholder for the buildings. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and start placing them now. Alright, so that's all the buildings right there. Let's go ahead and delete this here. Okay, so this should be done right here. Alright, yes it is. We'll do that. Get rid of that. Now we can bring this road in. Yeah. That'll work. That should work. Alright. So we're gonna do this like this. And all of this like that. Hold on. None of this getting constructed. Alright. Okay, so we're done with that there. Alright, that's doing its thing. Cool. Alright, let's see, did we hit 100K yet with either one of these? No, we're almost there. The loan is getting paid off though, that much I can say. And yeah, just waiting for this to finish up, man. Okay, so you know what, since we're gonna need this space going on, let's go ahead and get this going too, because this isn't too bad. Yeah, let's get that going, because we're gonna need the extra space, so we might as well start getting them in here. Oh, got a spot for them to walk through right there. That's fine there, that could connect with that. And it's Is there another one? No. Okay, that can connect with those right there. I wish I had made these closer. How we doing here? We're doing okay. Alright, we got a ton of work going on right now. We got these buildings right here by the highway, which is good. Cool. It's good enough for me. If I have to put a bus stop right here, I will, to pick up citizens. Probably one bus that goes back and forth, or two maybe. Come here, pick them up, drop them off. Come here, pick them up, drop them off there. And then they'll find their way to work from there. We can do that. How are we doing in here? Oh, perfect. So now I think we might be just about almost ready to start exporting chemicals, because it looks as if we can consistently produce this, man. We have the right amount of citizens in here all the time, so yeah, definitely. Let's start exporting chemicals. You know, we'll wait before we start exporting chemicals. We'll go ahead and wait. We'll wait before we do that. I'm almost tempted to start it right now though. But I do see here that we have a ton of citizens that are waiting to go to work, even with the construction going on. Part of me feels like I may need to add another vehicle in here, a fourth vehicle for the factories right here, these industries. That should be able to help us out a ton more, having one more in there, because we have a lot of citizens that are waiting to go to work still. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and add another one to that fleet. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Is that the same one? I keep forgetting which bus that I select. Oh yeah, that was it. So, okay. Yeah, that's the correct one. Let's go ahead and select it again. There it is. Right there. Now what we're gonna do is grab this, come here, and we're gonna find that bus and just go ahead and assign it real quick right here. Wait, that's not the same bus. Hold on. That is not the same bus, man. RTO Lux. Hold on. RTO MTZ. Oh man. Alright, we'll just say SKD 7 SKD period. Alright, so buses. There we go. That's the bus that I need. This one, we're gonna go ahead and delete this. And the actual bus is coming. And where's your partners? Right there. Let's find you. There you are. And we'll go ahead and add you to the line right away. There we go. Yep. So now we're gonna have 4 of them there, and that should help us out a ton more with chemicals and clothing, because we need way more citizens to work here and make us more money, especially since we gotta pay these loans off. We need it bad. Yep, a ton of citizens that are waiting to work. We definitely have to get another bus in here. Alright, so is that it? Not that it. What am I gonna do now? Because this is pretty much built. More citizens are gonna move in here ASAP. So we definitely have to get these flats ready to go. It seems like they've got everything that they need. Let's see as far as walking distance. How is it looking? We can't see anything just yet. Okay. That's fine. So this little town right here is going to be running all of this, including whatever we have going on here. And then we're going to move on to the next part of our little place there. Our little town. How are we doing with construction? Let's go ahead and click on this. Okay. Things are getting done here. Alright, let's send you on your way. Let's get these citizens to work. Alright, now we got 4 on that line. That'll get way more citizens to work because we have them and we need to get them to work. Alright, we've got the manpower and we have the buses. We have the transportation. That's what I'm looking at right now, just to see how things work here with this bus stop. Because it gets filled up again real quick. Plenty of citizens to go around. Yep, nice. So now that means we should get way more in here also. Good, good, perfect. 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 Way more citizens are able to come to work. Way more. Yep, keep them filled. Yep, one bus after the next. Nice. Alright. Now we can continuously get production out of these industries. Perfect. 4 vehicles is perfect for this location, I think. So far, so good with that. Keeping an eye out, excuse me, I can't talk, but I'm keeping an eye out on the chemical warehouse. See how full it gets. As long as we can get it filled up pretty quick to 30 tons, man, and that'll be great. So we should be able to pay off 100K right now. Neither one of these are down to 100K. Almost there though, they're getting paid. Alright, so not worrying about that too much. Okay. Alright, everything is on the up and up so far. $28 tons. Glad to see it. Buildings without power supply. Okay, we got workers in there now. Okay, I think that's what the issue was. Okay, the workers. Alright, so that's fine. That is fine. So we got another truck coming back. Are you picking up more chemicals? Yes, you are. Where are you taking that to? Hey, you didn't even get that much chemicals. Oh, you went to go drop off, okay. Okay. We're just picking up more, crops. No problem. Alright. And that is at 29. So yeah, we can definitely start exporting. Let's do that. So... and let's see here, we're loading chemical factory warehouse. Let's bring this up. The chemical factory warehouse. Okay, so we are loading this chemical factory warehouse to 0. So we'll load it once it gets to 89%. Let's go ahead and start exporting at 89%. Alright, perfect. So we're going to export some of that chemical. Perfect. Alright, cool. So let's see how much we make with the chemicals. See how we do with that. $13,000. Not bad. Okay. As long as we can export a lot more, that'll be great. So we'll be able to load at 89%. This, okay, cool. Doesn't need chemicals yet. And you're going to be dropping off where? Large customs house. Okay, because nowhere else needs chemicals, I guess. That's fine. Keep going. I'm going to keep making money that way. I'm going to keep doing it. Now we're finally able to make profit with chemicals. Nice. That should help us pay off our loans and keep construction going also. So how we doing? We should get the... Okay, so that's going, that's going. Let's get this going. Let's get that going. Let's get that all going. Okay. Love to see it, love to see it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this episode right here. Thank you so much for joining me in this one. Like and share the video as you see fit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace.